Collective, welcome aboard. Welcome to Sunday Vibes. Hope you guys are having a great weekend thus far. Let's see what's going on in love, okay? We shall let the cards speak today. And remember, you know the drill. It's not for everyone. So we have powerless because it's in reverse. So powerless. Somebody's feeling powerless. Okay, what is this? Let's see what's going on here. You in danger, girl. So we have you in danger, girl. And you see this girl is surrounded by sharks. What is going on? Danger girl, danger boy. And dirty energy. No, but it's upright, so it's cleansed energy. Okay, so some of you could have been doing some cleansing. Okay, what I was hearing in my head was somebody may want you to strip you of your power. So they may be trying to energetically strip you or someone around you of their power. But with cleansed energy, your energy is cleansed, or you did a spiritual bath, or some of you need to. Okay. And then we have fucking crazy. Wow. So there's somebody crazy here. What is going on? So there's somebody surrounding you, collective, here. Maybe they're feeling a little powerless. And there's two people in this image. Bottom of the deck, we have sad being alone. Somebody's sad being alone. It feels like to me like somebody's mad at you because somebody got left. And somebody's crazy. But your energy is cleansed, or somebody cleansed themselves of someone. Okay, if you were in a connection with someone, that bitch or that person is crazy. And you are cleansing your energy of somebody here. Whatever this was, whether this is someone in your energy that's going through this, or this is you, because it's Sunday Vibes, it's about love. So there could be a connection that's coming together after somebody removes themselves from a situation. Whoever was surrounding either you or this person is losing their mind, okay? Because they feel like their power has been stripped away from their hands. They no longer have power over someone. Somebody no longer has power over someone. And they're sad being alone. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Look, yeah, this is somebody you're connecting with. My higher self is with you every single day. Connect to me telepathically through meditation. Okay, so someone wants to connect with you here. If you haven't been doing that, you have a telepathic connection with someone. And someone's losing their shit here because they no longer have control over someone. So there's a karmic in the mix, whether it's around you or this person. I've been thinking about the last time I saw you. I'm always with you in spirit. You in danger, girl. Yeah, there's some sort of spiritual attack. This is weird. I always knew there was something different about you. Cleansed energy. So, collective, you have cleansed energy, and someone sees you as someone that is very different. Okay? Your energy feels pure to someone. And I still feel so attracted to you with fucking crazy. This is giving like fatal attraction. Somebody has fatal attraction. I don't like this. And there's somebody in spirit that is like haunting someone. This is so weird. And someone's been thinking about the last time they saw you, but it could have been the last time they saw a karmic because they felt powerless. Yeah. Or they just feel powerless around you, collective, because the way they feel around you. Okay? Somebody here really admires you. It says, you are my wish fulfillment, and I want you only. Okay? So, this energy is interesting. Let's get some clarity here and see what's going on. Yeah, 2 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Definitely a divine counterpart here. Coming together. But there's a crazy person in the mix here. And an entity here. Somebody may be sending you, like, entity attacks. Let's read it. Now, another thing that I'm seeing is you may have dark entities that protect you also, okay? Because we get protection from both light and dark. But let me see. Okay, I don't like you in danger, girl. I mean, it could just be I'm protecting you because you in danger because there's a crazy person upset at some sort of breakup here. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, the devil. Definitely, there's an entity here. Like, what the hell? 6 of Cups. Yeah, somebody knows that there is a connection here. You could have met this person a few years back or a few months back. Thinking about the last time they saw you. I'm always with you in spirit. 9 of Wands. There's a warrior here. So you have spiritual protection here, is what I'm getting. Now, you could be under spiritual attack, but you have spiritual protection. You or someone around you. I always knew there was something different about you. Yeah, 6 of Swords. Somebody learned a lesson here, and it looks like they're being guided towards you. See, you are that calmer waters, that paradise island, okay, where somebody wants to go with cleansed energy. And what's this crazy person? Knight of Cups. Somebody's still looking to romance someone here. So I don't know if this is like somebody trying to romance you, but this is fatal attraction energy. Okay, just letting you know there's somebody here with fatal attraction. It's not the other person that you're meeting. There's a karmic energy here, male or female. 8 of Wands. This communication. Somebody could be thinking about the last time you guys communicated and saw each other. That could also be the psycho here. The World. 9 of Wands. There's something going on here in the spirit realm. It's given like somebody here has been in danger since you entered this God's green earth. Okay? And you have like, there's dark spirits that surround you here. But you're a warrior here. But you're also being protected in the spirit realm by like angel warriors energy, is what I'm getting. I'm always with you in spirit. Because they knew you were going to be in danger because you had a purpose here. That's what I'm seeing here. I just heard Poseidon. Wow. There's something with water and water gods, water spirits. He can calm the seas, but he can also create destruction. You know, water is not just squishy, swooshy shit. Water can damage concrete. Okay? The seas can get rough. Don't underestimate the power of water. Something about that here. There is something about Poseidon here. So, wow. I would look into that a little bit more. The Hangman. Six of Swords. Okay, so somebody wants to come towards you, but they may be at a standstill. They've already learned the lesson. Okay, but there may be something at a standstill. Pisces energy and the Lovers. Yeah, there's somebody else here. There's a psycho in this mix here. In this reading, this is a choice. Not really a choice, it's just like the crossroads. There's somebody perhaps that you haven't seen in a while here, and then there's a new person here. Okay? Whether that's in your energy or their energy, I don't know. So take it how it resonates. Yeah, it's giving a little bit of both, really. Yeah, Five of Swords. Okay. So somebody feels powerless because you moved forward. And the last time you guys spoke, it looks to me like it's Five of Swords with the Eight of Wands. It was conflict. So if you weren't the one that had conflict with someone, this person had conflict with a karmic. Five of Swords. Now let me see what's going on with the world here. Seven of Swords. Then I heard beam me up, Scotty. So Seven of Swords, it's like whatever surrounds you in the spirit, surrounding someone in the spirit, they knew that you would be deceived, that this world is deceptive, that it's based on lies, deception, power, control, conditioning, programming. Okay? The spirit realm obviously can see all of this. They knew this before you even was born, obviously, because they've been around. Okay? They can see everything. You know. So they knew you needed to be protected. So you've always had heavy protection here. You and whoever is coming together with you. But you also are a warrior yourself. But it's giving like if the shit hits the fan and it's too crazy, like they will save you, okay, from this earth. Okay, because you don't really like die, right? You just shed the skin, shed the old skin energy. Now, nobody's going to, unalive, but I'm just saying you are definitely very protected here. 42, adding up to 5 here. You were here to change something. To help change something, okay? And if you're on the path of enlightenment and awakening, you should know what that is. You would know what that is for you, or you're figuring it out. The Hangman, Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants to come to you, but something, um, there's unfinished business here is what I'm getting. Keeping someone at a standstill right now. Okay? There's a lesson here at hand, but I feel like somebody has already learned it, but there may be other things tied to it, like financial ties, assets, divorce, or like if this could be family or friends or something like that, where somebody needs to move out, or whatever this is. The Lovers, Two of Cups. Okay, what I'm getting is there's somebody crazy around you or this person's energy, and someone here is coming towards you to court you. I still feel so attracted to you. Somebody still feels attracted to someone, and seeing you with someone else is going to, or it's thinking about you with someone else is driving someone crazy. Let's look at the bottom with the devil here. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this is about work. Yeah, somebody feels very tied to what they do for work. And we have the Empress with the King of Cups. Okay. There may be like a work contract coming in here. Seven of Cups and the Star. Yeah. Somebody sees you as wish fulfillment. They do fantasize about you quite a bit. So, okay, this person is strategic. Yes, I will say that. They see you as the Empress. This is somebody that wants to... They want to provide, yes, but they want to work with you. They're open to your ideas, and they see you as wish fulfillment, okay, like fantasy made reality with the Seven of Cups and the Star and the Empress. This is somebody that does work a lot. They may want to work with you. Maybe there's some sort of contractual thing when it comes to work. Maybe that's their way of getting to know you and kind of keeping you around. King of Cups definitely has some strong feelings here. Okay, that is being awakened here. Now, what could be tying them back, though, with the Hangman and the Two of Wands is some sort of financial tie with the Eight of Pentacles and the Devil. This could be a financial, like a contractual agreement when it comes to work, okay, before they come to you. So I do see that as well. Okay, and there's a lesson involved with that. So I don't know if they worked with someone they shouldn't have, or like they're finding out that whatever contract they signed, like maybe it's taking more of their time that they realize and they can't do nothing about it. I kind of want to clarify that. Yeah, Ace of Cups. They see you as complete wish fulfillment. This King of Cups with the Star, the Ace of Cups. Now they're going to approach you slowly but surely with the Knight of Pentacles. They want to take their time with you. Okay. Queen of Wands with the Knight of Swords. I feel like you're Three of Wands. You know that something is coming. Okay. And there's also another person. So the other person is surrounding your energy is the crazy person. Knight of Swords energy coming towards you with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, trying to apologize for something, perhaps. Because the last time you spoke to someone, there was the Five of Swords. Some sort of argument, some sort of conflict between you and this person. And they feel a little powerless here because they know that you may not want to be around them anymore. They're crazy. This person's crazy. So the person is surrounding you. They find you very attractive with the Queen of Wands. Okay, irresistible energy. But they're trying to come to you real fast to apologize for something. They're a little nervous about it with the Nine of Swords, Three of Cups. There may be someone else involved. In that other person's life. Or maybe they party too hard or something. And that was the argument. I don't know. Somebody you went out with in the past. However long ago that was. It's in the Empress's energy. Okay, that's the crazy person. So they still want to charm you, court you, but you're meeting a high-level soulmate or twin here, whatever this is. Divine counterpart. Okay, so there's two people in this reading, obviously, that are surrounding the Empress. One is the right one. The other one is, you already know, that devil. Okay? And there was a closing. And that's why you in danger, girl. Because somebody, whoever is in your energy that you knew about in the past is nuts. And that's why you're being heavily protected here. Somebody's trying to reopen a cycle with you with lies and deception. Alright, now let me clarify this whole, like, King of Cups with the Empress, the Star, Ace of Cups. This is someone that's going to approach you like the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Getting to know you first, okay? But they definitely see you as the one in complete wish fulfillment with the Empress, the Star, and the Ace of Cups, okay? You may be seeing this King of Cups as the one as well, okay? Or the Empress is seeing this King of Cups as the one. Now, what I want to know is more about this financial tie that I see here, or contractual agreement. Tell me more about this, the Devil, Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. I feel like that's what's holding somebody back. It's almost like, damn, I should have never signed that contract. Because it's like keeping them tied to a situation. Like, let's say they signed a 10-year contract or a 7-year contract and, you know, they can't break it. They have to fulfill that contract. That's what it feels like. That's why somebody hasn't come to you yet. It may be in a completely different country. So this person may live far from you. Tell me about this Devil, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Like it has, with the Eight of Swords, it has them bound. Knight of Swords. Yeah, they want to break free from that, is what I'm getting. Tell me more. Yeah, because they want the Ten of Cups with you. What I'm getting is this person does not want to miss this opportunity with you. So therefore, they're trying to, they may be feeling a little antsy by now, okay? Yeah, exactly. They don't want to miss this opportunity. Four of Cups. There's the Ace of Cups. They saw it with the Star. They wished for it, and there it is, and there you are. Tell me more. Exactly. Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. This is somebody that sees marriage with you. Okay? And here's the Eight of Pentacles again. Wow, look at this. Yeah, they wanna ask you out. Okay, there may be definitely there's, look at that, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. There's two different offers here with the Three of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. And we see it here with the Magician. So you manifested a couple things. For some of you, you manifested an opportunity as well. Something you're going to be celebrating here. But you're also manifesting love. Okay? Definitely. Page of Swords, Temperance. And you have an angel. Yeah, your ancestors, your angels are watching. Okay? So there are two things that you manifested here, okay? With the Magician and the Seven of Cups. And we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. And you're holding some sort of gift here, okay? Now, the Seven of Cups sometimes has many different things, all right? Usually, like, you'll have a person, you'll have, like, a house, riches, financial gains. Some cups are shady, like you'll have the snake in a cup, wreath, it signifying success, victory, okay? So there, but you're definitely manifesting, passionately manifesting something here that is being given to you. And I feel it's in connection to this person as well, because we're talking about this person here. Um, Tell me more here about this Ten of Cups. Yeah, the Lovers. Wow. The Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Lovers. Somebody knows. Look at this, the Tower. This person wants to break some sort of contract here, because they want to come to you. You got somebody wanting to break some sort of contract here. Yeah, the Emperor. They like you. Okay. So, Eight of Swords. Yeah, with the Hermit. This person overthinks as well. They definitely have been enlightened. They want to free themselves, okay? They might have, but I feel like they're still figuring that out. How to get out of a contract. Two of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the King of Swords. Okay? It's like they have to stand up for themselves and make some sort of decision. Two of Swords with the Sun, they see clearly. And the Hermit. Okay, I feel like they've already made that choice. Yeah, Two of Cups with the Queen of Wands. Knight of Cups. They want to come towards you. Tell me more. Yes, look at with the Star. They're totally seeing this, okay? They have faith. They're enlightened. They've been healing. They see this wish fulfillment. The Star twice. The Lovers twice. We got the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Damn. I mean, look at that energy. With the Ace of Cups and the Star twice. And we confirmation, and we saw the Four of Wands already. Definitely this person sees you as their person. Yeah, and like I said, they're a little anxious. Nine of Swords. They're reflecting here. Okay, they're at a distance, yeah, from you. And they want to bridge some type of gap and come towards you. And meanwhile, this person could have been betrayed. Like I said, I feel like both of you went through something. Yeah. So they're closing out a chapter in their life. Okay. King of Cups, twice. They're closing out a chapter in their life. I do feel like it's heavily tied to some sort of career. Like, it just wasn't what they were meant to be doing, I guess. I don't know. They had some sort of epiphany. They saw something for what it was. Give me one more here. Exactly. Yeah. The end of a cycle. Death with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Yeah. Moving forward. There could have been someone tied to this also. Career and some sort of relationship, or this was some sort of business situation that somebody jumped into quickly without knowing all the details. But whatever that cycle is closed. Someone's moving forward. They were definitely disappointed because they were kind of breadcrumbed. If it was just like a business deal, it's like they didn't get as much out of it as they were promised. It was almost like they used someone for, I guess, their talent, their gifts or something, or whatever this was, and kind of gypped them a little bit. But for others of you, this could also be work and some sort of relationship somebody was in. That was not a wish fulfillment. You are the wish fulfillment. And that cycle is closed and transformation has set in here as well. It's a situation, remember, with a big lesson learned that completely transforms this person. I feel like whatever that was, tied to business or someone they were with or both, definitely the business I see, it was like the catalyst for this person to completely go through some sort of metamorphosis here. It was divinely timed that way. Okay, but you are definitely the wish fulfillment. Yeah, somebody could have been confused in a situation. They could have went into a situation with a limited perception of what they wanted, what they thought they wanted, but meeting you kind of helped this person maybe see from a higher perspective, because you guys were having, you have telepathy with this person. So you guys were having some sort of spiritual encounters, 5D encounters, where it made this person kind of see things and people and love differently, is what I'm getting here. So a lot has transpired within this person where they can see their surroundings and people around them for who they are and what it is. That's what I'm getting here. That's the person coming to you that is a wish fulfillment, most definitely. I don't want to talk too much about whoever the psycho is here, because they're gonna try to come back into your life. You're gonna know who that is anyways. So, you know what I mean. You want none of that. Look, Judgment, the Great War. Wow. Let me see what else comes out for that. King of Cups. And it is an Emperor. I feel like this person is going off on their own to be their own boss as well, is what I'm getting. They had enough of whatever happened there with business. Definitely it made this person become their own boss. So I feel like they were being used for their talents to make other people money, and they weren't getting paid what they thought they were going to be paid. Let's get one more shuffle. Yeah, the Great War came out again. So they're definitely going through something here. Okay? That's what's keeping them stuck right now. So that must subside. They could be going through spiritual warfare. You need to calm down. Yeah, Temperance. So they're trying to calm down here. Okay, they're going through it. Definitely. That could be the person, they in danger boy energy, or they in danger girl. That could be them going through this. Yeah, Lover. 2 of Cups. Okay, they're trying to be patient, but they really, really want to come towards you, is what I'm getting. The Hermit, anti-hero. Everyone will betray you. Okay, I feel like they're going within. They're having a hard time trusting right now because of what just happened to them. So they're very analytical here, yes. And we have out of the woods, Nine of Swords again. Yeah, they're very anxious, very nervous. They're like, what if I get betrayed again? Because I do feel like there was a karmic involved with business here as well. Um, and they feel betrayed, very betrayed. Yeah, Three of Swords. Okay, they feel very betrayed there. But it says here, I can do it with a broken heart. Eight of Pentacles. Or is this Nine of Pentacles? No, Eight of Pentacles, yeah. So they're going to start all over when it comes to business. I feel like this person is going to be their own boss. Okay? It's like, I can start again. So, yeah, they were betrayed heavily here. But, you know, they can start again, is what they're saying. What I feel is going to happen when you meet this person, you know, down the road, like this person is going to have their own business plan, whatever. But down the road, I feel like you guys are going to glow up financially, because this is a divine counterpart, like never before. Okay, they can't foresee this right now because they've been betrayed, and that's the energy in which they're surrounded by right now, dealing with that. But they did withdraw, so you know there may be some court things going on. But yeah, they'll be nervous to trust again, but I feel like they see you as the one, so I feel like it's just a matter of time. Okay, it's just right now they're kind of in the shit, so their mind is, they're very anxious, but they can do it again, is what they're saying. Yeah, Knight of Wands. They're very ambitious. Okay, and they're gonna do what they gotta do. The High Priestess. We are never ever getting back together. Yeah, they know they're not gonna get back together with someone here. Yeah, exactly. Three of Pentacles. They're a mastermind. They can collaborate with others and glow the hell up. Absolutely. This person's going to have a major comeback. Welcome to New York. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to invest in, they could be investing in equipment, whatever they need to create again. Okay, yeah, Ten of Cups. And they're going to invest in you too. You are in love. Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, guys are going to come together and glow the hell up financially. Who's afraid of little old me? Nine of Wands. The best day. The Empress. Exactly. So it looks like they may be a little scared of little old you. Okay? Because you are a warrior. They see you as a warrior. Nine of Wands and the Empress. And the King of Cups again. Ah, this person's falling in love here. Big time. King of Cups has been coming out a lot. Yeah. Let's see, let's get some of these. Alien DNA. I see it right here. That's why you're heavily protected, and this person. In the world, not of it. Let's see. Also, I feel like you're always with this person in spirit. You may protect this person as well in the spirit realm because you are a warrior. Definitely. Yeah, this is a gentleman. Always a good time, date night, and smile. Okay. And it says, hello, love. High ranking. Unattainable. So this is an unattainable gentleman. Okay? Highly sought after, but not a lot of people, can get with this person. So it's giving like this person is kind of picky. They have self-love. For some of you, this person could be in the entertainment industry with the Devil and the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, alien DNA. Came out again. This person is in the earth, not of it. Just like you, is what I'm getting here. No sugarcoat, okay? They could be direct, but lovingly direct with the King of Cups. Yeah, bold and upfront. Says girl power or guy power. So this person is loving themselves more. This is good. Why is this haunted by you? Yeah, they think of you often. They can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, you could have a high ranking as well. This is definitely a divine counterpart. Heavily. Both of you are heavily protected. Yeah, came out again. High ranking. Haunted by you. We did see the High Priestess. And the Empress. And the Nine of Wands. So, if you're high ranking, this person has a high rank as well. They just had to love themselves and figure out who they are. We're born into amnesia. We don't know who we are till we get to a point in our lives where circumstances kind of mirror something inside that we needed to see about ourselves, and then go right down the rabbit hole to figure that out. Our power has been stripped from us when it came to conditioning, the way of the world, dominion, power. Powerless, yeah. They wanted to believe that you weren't shit when you are. Spiritual leader. High-ranking spiritual leader. Okay? So you definitely have a purpose, and you're surrounded by both good and dark, light and dark forces that protect you. Smarter than average. And that's what they're seeing within you here. They feel haunted by you. That means they feel your presence. Telepathy. Having a lot of dreams about you. So they definitely feel you are the one. Their spirit is recognizing your spirit, is what I'm getting here. Because they're finally understanding who they are. And taking their power back. Yeah, spying on you. Trying to have some sort of self-control. Okay. But we have touchdown here. This person could be into football. Something with a flower. There could be a specific team that has some sort of flower. We have wise and free-spirited. Baby, you're a firework. Yeah. Beautiful inside and out. Like, this is how they're seeing you. They see you inside and out. They can't help but like feel like these emotions. Anything else? Astral traveler. Yep. You definitely astral travel to this person. You're helping this person in the spirit. This is why they feel haunted by you. You guys are always meeting up in the spirit. They see you. They feel you. You guys dream about each other a lot. This is a very strong connection. Very beautiful connection. Like they're a little taken back here. You must have had this person in their head for some time. Okay? But they're figuring it out. I mean, clearly they see you as the one with the Ace of Cups and the Star here. But they're still going to approach with caution with the Knight of Pentacles. They're not going to rush into anything, but they do want to get away from whatever this contractual agreement is faster. Okay, they want to get away from that. Let's get one more shuffle. We'll get a few of these messages and then we'll leave it there. Yeah. Blue eyes, new person, not the past. Okay? You have a past person here, but we ain't talking about that. They're crazy. Whoever this is new. I'm just curious to flip. I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to your love. Alright, what does this King of Cups have to say? You matter. Okay? I feel like they're telling that to themselves. Like, you matter. Like, wake up, snap out of it, do something. Do something for yourself for once. That's what it feels like. Love at first sight. Wow. Look at that. Okay? I feel like you sent chills down this person's spine when they saw you. I don't care where they saw you, whether it was in person or online. Yeah. They saw you for who you were. They saw your spirit. And then you guys started like connecting in the astral, or you were connecting in the astral and then somehow you ran across each other. And you know, if spirit wants to put two people together, they're going to make it happen. Yeah, same way. I feel the same way. Love at first sight. It was for both of you. Oh, how sweet. Oh, that is beautiful. I love that. Googly-eyed for each other. Aw. Let's see what else here. What else, Spirit? I just dream and wish for everything. Yeah. The Star, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Oh, fantasy, fantasy. Just fantasizing, daydreaming. And they wished for this. They wished for it all. Then you are all to them. They did. They wished for someone like you. They feel like you are a fantasy made reality. I am absolutely in love with you. Oh my goodness. Love at first sight. Wow. And you know, because it's a spiritual connection, the love was always there. Love never dies. It's just kind of reawakened when you finally see that person again. In the flesh. Like, wow. One sexy man or woman. I feel like they see you as one sexy man or woman. And there was someone else here. Okay, that's the whole thing that was going on here. Clarify that so we know what this is. We have a light. I feel light has been shed on whoever else was there. And they started to worry about that connection. Blue eyes is popping out again, whether that's you or them. Something was brought to light about someone else. Look, are you my soulmate? Because it's deja vu when I saw you. Love at first sight and instant soul recognition. Okay? Seeing you made this person see the light while there was somebody else in their life. Okay? You brought light into their life. Wow. I'm too afraid to talk to you. Okay? And that was because there was someone else, but I'm not sure if they're still there. I don't think so, but there may be financial ties. That's what I'm getting. I would do anything for you. 10 of Cups energy. Wow. And we already saw the 10 of Cups. Happiness is my priority, okay? So with you matter, I would do anything for you. Happiness is my priority. They're trying to prioritize here. Okay? You and them in this situation. Tell me more. So they don't want to be miserable in another situation. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? Okay? Obviously, they're not sure of how you feel. Oh. Yeah. Open-minded, why couldn't I meet you sooner, and romantic type. Okay? So while they were in a situation, they were wondering, because it was love at first sight. Instant soul recognition. 52:52 on the clock. It's like, why couldn't I meet you sooner? 7-7. Divinely ordained. Definitely. Tell me more. But everything in their world is falling apart right now. So I have one that fell here. Let's see. Look. They're getting ready is what I'm getting. Okay? Yeah. You made this person turn their life around. Do a 180. Average height, adventure, and adrenaline seeker. That could be you or them. I feel like they're ready for a new adventure. I could be your hero, baby. Okay? And I gotta be honest, over here, I was getting like Superman vibes. Like, you know how he's not from the earth. He's in the earth, not of it, but he's here to, kind of, he's like a god. Like, he's here to, bring hope, to be a hero. Heroic energy. So this person could be very, like, heroic, protective, empathic, giving. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So now is not the time, and think before you act, okay? So they're getting ready, but now is not the time, and they're trying to, like I said, this person's being strategic with their moves. They wouldn't want to draw any negative attention towards you from other people as well, especially if they're going through some sort of spiritual warfare here. They're treading with caution. That's that Knight of Pentacles energy. So they're very calculative with their moves right now. They have to be. Okay? And, also they sometimes wonder if you care, if you feel the same thing. They don't know yet. So when it comes to that, they're kind of in the dark, even though they know you must be feeling what they're feeling or experiencing what they're experiencing in the dream state. I dream about you a lot, too much. Yeah, in the astral realm, in the dream state. Number 7. You could meet this person while you guys are out dancing. It says you will meet someone while you're out dancing. This could be at some sort of event, celebration, wedding, I don't know. Somewhere. That's for some of you. It says, I just want space. Okay, they're trying to get some sort of space with the hermit. They're withdrawn so they can have room to think and figure out how they're going to do this. Okay, that's what I'm getting, because we've seen the hermit already. A couple times I saw. And let me have you. Yeah, so even though they've been through a lot, they do feel like they can trust you. Okay. And again, you could have met this person while you were out dancing, or already, or you've met before briefly, but they were in a situation. And meeting someone doesn't have to be in the physical. You could have met through social media, through acquaintances, however this was for you. And it says, I think we should see other people. That's what they're trying to tell the other person, I guess. I just want space. I think we should see other people. But we have to think before you act. And now is not the time. So this person may still be involved. They have a bit of a wall up with that person. There is something shady going on there. Okay? When it comes to the person they're with and something to do with career, I feel it's because there is a contractual agreement that has to do with business involving someone they're also with. That's what is giving me. And they want to get out of that. There's going to be possibly divine intervention because we did see the tower. And this is meant to come together. So this is about allowing the ships to fall where they may. Okay, this is not something that can be rushed even if we wanted it to, because they're going through whatever they're going through for a reason. So take it up with spirit if you not willing to wait, or oh, this is taking forever, and hey, that's the message. I'm just a messenger. That's what they're going through. So it's a process. Nothing happens from one day to the next. Nothing. This kind of stuff, this takes time, and they could have already been going through this for a little while already. Okay. And there is a crazy person in the mix, so it could be in their energy or in yours, or it's a little bit of both, okay? Because I was getting both. So in the meantime, you're going to have someone from the past trying to, get you back in. But of course, I don't think you're going to do that. Yeah, it's like I can't even look at you right now because they're dealing with all of this, and it just makes them want to drop everything. But they have to be smart about what they're doing. It makes them want to drop everything. But they know they have to think before they act. Yeah, you make their heart full. Bottom line. Okay? This is not like a regular person that you meet and you're like, well, yeah, they're attractive, but I'm in a situation and yeah, it is what it is. No. This is not something that they're going to be able to forget about, leave alone. They're going to find a way, but it's going to take time. Okay? Allow spirit to do what they're doing behind the scenes also, because something is clearly coming to light where this person is seeing everything for what it is. Now it's just a matter of how am I going to get out of this situation, out of this contractual agreement, out of this business. There's something shady going on with work that they didn't anticipate. Okay, they're definitely, I feel, being taken advantage of. If the person they were with owns that business, like, they're being taken advantage of, not just from that business, but from the person they were with. So that means the intention that the karmic had when it came to this person was something else that they didn't foresee. Okay? They just thought they were going to be successful and at something that maybe perhaps they've always wanted to do, but it was presented in a way that was like tempting, the devil being there, but with the Eight of Swords being there, it's like they fell into a trap. That's what I'm getting there. So now they have to fulfill that contract, and they're trying to figure this out, okay? And like I said, it could be a 7-year contract, a 6-year contract, a 5-year contract, whatever this was, but I do feel like it's time has already passed and they're nearing the end of that contract, because there is a cycle being closed here. But there's still some time here, okay, before this can come together. But boy, do they feel this connection, most definitely. They're not blind to it, they see it. They just wonder if you're feeling the same thing. Okay, they don't know, but they hang on to the dreams that you guys have together, this telepathy that they feel, and they may want to connect with you telepathically through meditation. So I would just try that out. Like, you could speak to this person within yourself through meditation, and definitely, okay. Alright guys, that's what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if anyone resonates. This is a beautiful connection that's going to come together in the future. It may not be a super distant future. Maybe at some point in 2026. But whatever's going on in their life has to transpire and exit out. Because major lesson here for this person. Okay, I just feel like they jumped into something that was, maybe it was too good to be true energy. And that's what it feels like. It feels like it was a trap. Things became more difficult, or not exactly as they hoped they would go, when it became to that business deal, that collaboration with someone that unfortunately they might have gotten involved with as well in some form of relationship. Okay. Alright guys, that's what I have. Let me know in the comments if anyone resonates. I wish you guys the best. Thank you for watching Sunday Vibes, and I will see you guys next week. Peace.